Uh, Good evening, candidates. This is regarding Sidbi, Assistant Manager interview. See, in the interview, I have told you about general aspects you have to get prepared. Number one, by going through the website of Sidbi thoroughly. By going through the website of Sidbi thoroughly and get to know that. And apart from that, another see most of you are engineering graduates who are not familiar with the terminologies used in the credit proposals and all that. So I think you must first of all get to know more details about MSME. Definition of MSME, you must know what is definition of MSME and what are the types of facilities granted to MSME. And these things generally you must know they're from the angle of a bank branch. And in this regard, you can go through any one or two banks of your web choice and get to know what are the details they have given about MSME. In fact, I have been seeing so many banks' websites, but I think we can better take Bank of Maharashtra website where they have given in detail about what are all the loan facilities they are giving for the um, MSME sector. What are the various loans they are giving for MSME sector they are given. So if you go through that, probably you will have an idea, some details about this. In the meantime, I have just culled out some information regarding term loan assessment. What are the points to be taken into account? From one bank, Union Bank, I have taken here, they have told appraisal of MSME proposals has four distinct stages. Four distinct stages. I'm just giving it in the comments column. I will post it fully in after this in comments column. But now, for the sake of convenience, I'm putting it here. Say appraisal of MSME proposals four distinct stages: conducting due diligence about promoters and proposed activity, conducting techno-economic feasibility study, undertaking financial appraisal, assessing credit requirements, credit risk rating, compliance of takeover codes and decision making. So this is what they have given like this. And yeah, then next point told is working capital requirements of micro small enterprises up to rupees 5 crores is assessed based on turnover method in which 25% of the projected achievable sales turnover is computed as working capital requirement, of which 20% is provided by the bank and balance 5% is to be brought by way of promoters contribution towards margin money. I am giving this here. So that's the one point. And the next point is working capital requirement of MSME borrower above rupees 5 crore is assessed based on flexible bank finance method, which is an extension of permissible bank finance method, tandem committee, with customer friendly approach in as much as the scope of current assets is made broad based aid and for evaluating projected liquidity acceptable level current ratio is taken as 1.15 is to 1 as against benchmark level of 1.33 is to 1. The assessment of credit requirement is made based on projected study of borrowers' business operations vis-a-vis the production processing cycle of the industry. The projected levels of inventory and receivables are examined in relation to past trend, market development, and industry trend, and a uniform classification of current assets, current liabilities is adopted on the terms given in the CMA data format, credit monitoring assessment format. In the case of specific industries, seasonal industries, software development, construction industry, film industry, sugar, fertilizers, assessment of working capital, including short term loans, can be made based on cash budget method. Can be made on cash budget method. In such cases, apart from projected profitability, liquidity, gearing, and funds flow, projected cash flows are accounted for to compute working capital finance. It's a good information. It is a good piece of information. I will give you the material afterwards in the in our Telegram page, or also see, I will give you in comments column of this video also. I will give you in comments column of this video also this information. And the next information I got is about term loan appraisal. I got a link from, say, this is the link I have got. If you are sitting before a computer, you can go to this page. If you are sitting before a computer, you can go to this page and see. And what are the important points given herein? Let me tell you broadly. See, the term loan appraisal procedure consists of technical feasibility, then economic feasibility, then managerial competence, then financial or commercial feasibility. Let me give you the headings at least here. In technical feasibility, first of all, the project must be technically possible for being done. So, whether that is there, technical feasibility, followed by right, followed by technical feasibility, then economic feasibility. Economic feasibility is the next one. Hello, Rajat Kul. How are you? How are you, Rajat Kul? You are from which state? Economic feasibility. Then managerial competence. Managerial competence. Hello, managerial competence. And the fourth one is another one, that is financial and commercial feasibility. From Odisha, very good. So these are the points that are taken into account for deciding about this. I am not going into detail of this. I am just giving you the material. Kindly go through that. In case I will ask questions in interview. Shipra Sharma, hello sir, you are from Punjab. Welcome. Shipraji, welcome. Rajat, cool from Odisha, welcome. I was just trying to tell you about Sidbi, how to prepare for Sidbi interview. First of all, you must go through the Sidbi website. But based on my mock interview I have conducted for nearly 4 or 5 people, I am tempted to decide that people read it, but they are not able to retain in their minds. It's because this is completely a subject not related to what they have studied. For example, majority of you are engineering graduates, so you are not familiar with the terms. So first you must go through that once, twice. Of the schemes, you select two or three and be ready about how to face that one. Then generally about MSME also you prepare. I am giving a notes regarding that. You please join my Telegram group 72020 so that you can get updates also from therein. Now, if you have any questions, welcome. Rajat, cool. शिप्रा शर्मा, आप लोग को कुछ डाउट होगा तो पूछ लीजिए। एंड यू नो आई एम स्टेइंग इन कनाडा। हम तो आपसे रात से बात कर सकते हैं, कोई दूसरा समय हमारा सूटेबल नहीं होगा। इसीलिए आपको सूटेबल टाइम रख के हम आपको मॉक इंटरव्यू कंडक्ट करवाएँगे। मॉक इंटरव्यू के लिए तो आप लोग का प्रोसीजर जानना होगा। आई थिंक यू मस्ट बी अवेयर ऑफ द this thing, but many of you are not coming now. It's because the dates are not announced. But I would suggest you prepare once thoroughly and then take a time from me, attend a mock interview so that you will know what are the improvements you have to make. For and if you are unemployed for subsequent mock interviews, I'll be charging only 100 rupees. Employed people, I charge 200 rupees per interview. So that's what I have given here. Shipra Sharma, I have given information here. Candidates appearing for interview, please remit rupees 200 to GPay or PhonePe or Paytm 9003037557 and send your CV as attachment to WhatsApp 80721777482. Indicate the date and time you want mock interview. Normally 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. IST. Occasionally 10:30 to 11:30 also. If more number of candidates come at that time. Okay. So this is what it is. I will give the material I have been talking to you now in the comments column of this. I will also post in our Telegram page. You can go through the Telegram page link. I have already told you 72020. Okay. Good. Shipra ji, आपको डाउट अभी क्लैरिफाई हो गया हाउ यू कैन एक्सेस मी, हाउ यू कैन गेट इन टच विथ मी। रजत कुल कुछ क्वेश्चंस है आपको? डू यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चंस इन योर माइंड? रजत कुल, अच्छा जी। सिडबी का बारे में पूछना तो बहुत कुछ पूछ सकते हैं। For example, I went through Sidbi website and I asked. Some of the candidates could not answer. So I suggest, see, you first go through the Sidbi website. I'm trying to go to Sidbi website now. Yeah, Sidbi website का अंदर में जाने से तो first see, various things are given. First of all, it comes like this: celebrating 75 years of India's independence, credit scheme for MSMEs. There is one scheme known as Arise, another scheme known as Stapan. So it is coming as in the top itself. So iska bare mein you please get to know details. You get to know the details. Then any two or three other schemes also you get to know. There is one scheme known as Step, Sangam, Ubarte Sitare, then Tulip, Speed Plus, Speed. So please get to know about all these things. That will be better. Then Samwad, um, these things they are telling you. And once you go down, so many say umbrella mission to kindle entrepreneurship. So you could please go through that and you get to know MSME residue and flourish in clusters. Industry spotlight, please read that. MSME pulse पढ़ लीजिए, Microfinance pulse पढ़ लीजिए, फाइन टेक pulse पढ़ लीजिए, कृषि डेक्स, उदयम अभिलाषा. सो प्लीज गो थ्रू इंडस्ट्री स्पॉटलाइट का मतलब क्या है, ये सब पढ़ के आपका मन में रखने से तो आपको मेरे से इंटरव्यू लेने का समय पर इजी होगा. So please prepare on these lines, and to satisfy that only I put this video of say assessment of. See, I know you are all not commerce graduates. You may not know balance sheet, ratio analysis and all that. But फिर भी आपको broad idea तो मन में रखना है. Then only you can face the interview with confidence. I hope you understand. Best wishes. Any questions? Welcome. I am happy three or four of you have come here. If some of you have not marked your like, please mark your like. Share the link to other candidates who may be in need of assistance. Thank you. Yeah, Maunika Mangam. I am from Andhra Pradesh, following your videos constantly. Oh, very good. Thank you, Monica. Best wishes, Monica Mangam. Good. Thank you. Best wishes. Any other doubts, questions, please? Thank you. Bye.